another video. Today we're doing part 2 of Boujee on a budget, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. So yeah, let's get started. So like I said, this is part 2 of Boujee on a budget. If you haven't seen my first video, I'll leave the link down below. And basically what it is where we get replicas of the purses, like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, as you can see there's one right here. And basically they have different price range, so like they can be really cheap, and that means like $30 to $50, and then they can go up and up and up, and then it's basically based on their quality and how good it's gonna be. So if you want to buy some of the cheaper ones, it's basically so you can test it out and see if you like the style of it before you spend $2,000 on the real one. So yeah, so I have 3 bags here today. I have 2 Louis Vuittons and 1 Chanel. So let's get started on the Louis Vuitton. So I have this bag right here, and from a distance it doesn't look too bad, but when you get closer up, it's like the red is like way too red. And then like the hardware on it's really cheap. But the zipper's pretty nice and the inside is okay. So if you look at it, the glazing on the handle is way too red, and there is also some like stitching problems, like there's like strings sticking out. I've noticed that like right here. So I don't think this is leather on top, but if it is, it's like that PU leather, but there's a lot of like strings sticking out of the purse. But it's kind of squishy, and the regular handles are like hard. But basically this was like, these were all under $30, all the purses I'm showing you. And so I would only buy this one if you wanted to test out and see if you liked it before you bought the real one. So the canvas, we compared it to my mom's before the video, and it's actually really similar. And like the canvas, that's probably like the best thing about it. The texture of it, and then like the color of the LV and everything, it's pretty close to my mom's authentic one. Inside it has the red lining like I already showed. And these handles are terrible, so I'm never going to be using those. The clasps aren't right, and like the stitching's really bad. And then here's the inside. It has a red lining, it has like the pocket, so it's really not that bad overall. So here is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 monogram one, and out of a 1 from 10 I would give it a 5 because it's not that bad. So the next one is the same thing but white, and they're white color. This is called the Damier Azur print, and again the hardware is not the best, and then the handles, the glazing is like way too red, and there's like, it's basically the same thing. So the part where it says Louis Vuitton is very clear and crisp, which is good, but the handles are very squishy, like they're squishier than the last ones. And here's the bottom. So we're gonna look. And the hardware, the color is way too gold. And again, we have like the crappy straps. And then basically it has the same lining and everything inside. It does have a tag inside right here, which is really bad. Just checked both of these, and neither of them have date codes like they're supposed to have. So I would rate this one a 4. It's not bad, but the other one's a little bit better. The next thing is not Louis Vuitton, it's actually Chanel, and this is probably the best one. Here's what it looks like. So it looks pretty good. The weight of it feels good, the handles actually work, and there's a pocket on the back and it has like the red inside. The bottom did come a little bent, if you can tell, but here's the CC in the front. And I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the caviar leather, but it feels too smooth. And for this, you just like twist it, and then you can open it. So the first thing you have is a pocket right here, and on the zipper it has a little Chanel sign. You can't open it. Oh, it's only a top opening here, so you can only put stuff there. Oh, and then there's a pocket right here in between the flap and the purse. And then when you open it up, it has the stitching of the CC and then the Chanel. And then there's actually a card. And it's supposed to be like an authenticity card that has a serial number and everything, and that's in the pocket. And then there's 2 pockets and a big pocket. And then there's a pocket up front right here. So overall, this bag is probably the best one, and it looks really, really good. Everything works. You can pull the chain to make it longer. You can pull them longer to make it like a crossbody, or you can have it like, and then you can move it back so it's like a regular purse, and you can just carry it like this. You can have it crossbody. So it gives you a bunch of options. So overall, this is probably the best one that we got for under $30, which isn't bad. And I would rate it a 7 out of 10 because the leather doesn't feel like the caviar leather that the real one's made out of. So again, here's the Chanel bag. So here's all 3 of the bags together, the 2 Louis Vuitton Speedies and then the one Chanel. And here's the surprise. There's gonna be a giveaway. I'm gonna give away all 3 of the bags. So you have to be a subscriber and then comment which one you want to get. Okay, so comment down below which one you want, the Chanel, the Louis Vuitton Speedy Azure, or the monogram one, the Louis Vuitton monogram. So yeah. So the giveaway starts today, March 8th, and will end on March 29th, and will be announced on Instagram and the title of this video on March 30th. So don't forget, leave a comment down below on which one you want to win. There'll be 3 winners. So yeah, good luck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!